My last month in Copenhagen was packed with lots of celebrations of lasts. Coming to terms with the fact that I won't be around Copenhagen anytime soon has been weird, bittersweet for sure. I spent 10 days in Portugal following my departure to, in a way, break up and ease into my return to Montreal. So without further ado, here is a glimpse at my last moments in Europe, but mostly welcome to a reflection on the past few months, and in many ways, welcome to an ode to the past year, to embracing change and to trying new things. I arrived in Lisbon with my 3 suitcases, my ridiculously heavy handbag, 7 kilos overweight, ready to spend a night alone in this city I loved so much when I visited it for the first time months prior. I got to my Airbnb, I'd say like 30 minutes ago. I've just been laying down. Yeah, I'm exhausted, obviously. I left Copenhagen this morning, which is just like a fever dream. I was talking about it with Viola last night. We were both like, we're gonna wake up tomorrow, and just feel like that didn't happen. Just can't imagine never sleeping in my room again. Sipping on my matcha and reading at my window, going to Fotex, living in the same city as my friends. Can't really wrap my head around it. I think it's gonna take me some time to process. I'm just sad. I miss my friends so much. Even though I'm leaving and I'm gonna be in Montreal, I just know that no amount of distance will affect the bonds that I have with the girls I met. So I just feel so grateful. Exchange is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Let's go get some food. My stomach, as you heard, is hungry. And just like that, I found myself with all remnants of my life abroad, packed up, vacuum sealed, hundreds of miles away from the life I created for myself over exchange. It was hard for me to wrap my head around it all, to be honest. It kind of felt like a fever dream. Like, how is it possible that it's over, that I moved my entire life away and am already coming back? It just didn't feel real. My first night, I went for sushi, followed by matcha. This outfit is the worst outfit I could be wearing right now. I'm sweating through this shirt, but just got a matcha. I love getting a matcha after dinner because I always feel so tired after eating. Just doing the things that make me happy right now, make me feel better about everything. Treat yourself. Ew. And this is my outfit, like seriously. All my clothes are in vacuum bags. Asleep to Olivia Rodrigo. The second my head hit the pillow, this unknown pillow, is the moment it all kind of became real. I had watched videos from last summer that night, and it got me thinking about where I was a year ago, what I was up to, what I remember feeling, who I was. This time last year, I was home enjoying Montreal summer. It's so pretty.
I know.
What's the flavor? Just lemon lime?
Lemon lime. I was looking at the vanilla, like.
I was spending the end of August in Montreal, trying out new food spots and being a tourist in my own city. I was seeking excitement in the mundane, trying new restaurants and reading a lot. I even hosted a sushi dinner, indulging in the small joys of hosting and spicing up the everyday. Soy sauce, wasabi, nori sheets, rolling mat, tuna. Ugh, smells so bad. Salmon. Pocket. And I also got amaretto whiskey, avocado, cucumber, carrots.
I mean, it's just mango and.
Cut the tuna.
This way, like this? Same idea. No. That's fine. Look at that. Be big enough. Line your stuff. Perfect.
I think mine's too tight. I'm really proud. So did mine. Time for brunch.
An exaggeration, you were not honestly terrified.
I was annoyed. So excited about the pancakes and the toast. Whoa, these are good.
I know you don't eat, I guess you don't.
I've started drinking my drinks out of wine glasses. So much more fun. Oh my god. Sud.
Même le prosciutto. C'est va être belle.
We went to Charlevoix as a final summer family vacay where we enjoyed downtime all together.
Right? Okay.
You're gonna be living it.
Hein? Il vient manger avec nous autres.
T'en chercher? Tiens.
This small trip gave me time for reflection, much like my time in Portugal did this year, on where I was at and what I wanted my life back home to consist of. Going to the gym. Mila and I are wearing the same set. Nobody warned me.
Hi, how are you?
You look like a hostage. Despite my efforts throughout my 2022 summer in Montreal to implement change into my life as I knew it, being born and bred in the city meant that no matter how much effort I put into switching things up and exploring the ins and outs of my hometown, everything still always felt familiar, and I never felt challenged or surprised, really. Last summer, despite spending numerous great moments with friends and family, had an underlying theme of repetition, routine, familiarity. I was aching to escape.
Papa!
Okay.
I was not branching out much, nor was I saying yes to things, mainly because I wasn't placing myself in situations to have yeses to give out.
Il y avait des pommes de terre.
You look like the ghost. Okay, I'm doing the skin routine. Gonna wipe this off. Off to dinner. I'm starved because we missed lunch. I had to snack on disgusting croutons and tapenade. I just want real food. We went on a hike this morning, which was great, so I'm ready to eat.
I definitely felt like I was in a rut, and I was apprehensive about the semester that awaited me. Excitement and contentment were not things that permeated my quotidian, that's for sure.
Reading conversations with friends. I'm halfway through and it's amazing. Québec. À Québec. On s'en va souper. J'ai faim. Ça a l'air bon. Il fait beau. Attends, je vais goûter juste. Moi, je vais goûter. T'as regardé quoi, matcha?
It's doing best coffee places. All the good coffee places are in San Coffee.
Fait chaud?
Yeah, it's like 86.
I don't know what that means.
Too short.
On the hunt to find some matcha. Really reminding me of San Francisco.
Yeah.
All the hills. Brutal.
But worth it when you get to the top.
Cute.
Sitting down in a mug from. Yeah, it's growing. You grow into.
En mode touriste. Ça s'en vient. There it is.
I turned 20, and I must say this was my favorite birthday I had ever had as a 13-plus-year-old. I tend to feel so sad on my birthday, but everyone made me feel so special last year. Pancakes and the bachelorette for breakfast. I was showered in flowers and matcha and just lots of love.
Some of the other malls, some.
Dinner at Le Carré, which had been on my list for months. celebrated Amrita, who is my birthday neighbor, except she lives 2 doors down. Last summer ended on a good note, and I felt well surrounded and loved like never before. But still, something was lacking. My whole exchange journey has explored that a lot, so I won't rehash, but I will say that being well surrounded and having fun things going on isn't worth much if you're unhappy with yourself. Going on exchange illuminated just how much I disliked and was out of touch with myself. And trust me, it was quite the task to overcome all that shit to get to where I am now. Fast forward to this end of August, and I am in beautiful Portugal, enjoying some sun after being criminally deprived in Copenhagen, relaxing and doing all of this reflecting.
Walking down towards the city, gonna go grab some food. This fit is embarrassing. I've worn this shirt way too many days.
This grass is hot,
Oh my god.
Hush hush little bird.
Ok. Oh mon dieu, j'ai pas de bijoux dans les oreilles. Ben voyons là. Mais c'est vrai, check.
C'est normal tout de suite.
Non, il a. Je veux juste.
You really wearing that?
This man needs to like go to jail for a minute.
Hey, comedic god.
C'est là pour ça.
This man. So you guys step like
Okay. There's the bitch at the back. I'm 21, which is crazy. But as I was telling Mila, I think that this is the best that I've felt on a birthday in a very long time. Like usually on my birthday, I feel very down, which I think is a universal feeling. In the past, it's just made me feel very lonely. And I hate that it makes me feel like I'm indisposing people by it being kind of my day, if that makes sense. So I usually do not like my birthday because I want it to be good and I want to feel like loved and surrounded, but I also then feel bad about that at the same time, if that makes sense.
if you've ever been to a bat farm.
There's two right
C'est sûr, tu me combien de fois j'ai fait ça dans ma vie? Quand il y a une paille, ouais, t'épais.
Imagine que ça se mange pas, ça.
C'est ça, c'est bon.
Goûte le papier. Mais non.
It's hard. Wow. No.
Interesting.
Fresh fish.
If anybody wants. You know the story?
Oh, blue wax over the salted caramel. Yum! La posture, tu vas pas l'aimer.
Today we're going to the steps. We're going to do a little walk in this magnificent weather. We're here with Bernard and Colleen, my two beautiful parents.
Oh my god, c'est tellement embarrassant. Genre, c'est quoi ça?
Je te l'ai dit, t'as genre 6 manteaux, je comprends pas ton verre.
Selfie! Mamie! Papa en arrière, genre littéralement, what is he looking for?
Asking questions to the wind.
Grazie.
Obrigada. Wait, film my reaction. We're tasting the egg white.
It's egg white, c'est egg cream.
Egg cream. Mmm.
Ah ben, merci de me dire ça.
Quand on allait chez elle, puis l'odeur,
Good morning. We are headed to Sintra today, which I've heard such gorgeous things about. I've really been taking it slow. I feel like I just need to take this week to reflect. Nazari is a very beautiful beach town, but it is, yeah, like just a beach town. So there isn't a list of things that I want to do. Usually when I visit a city, I have this huge checklist of places I want to try, things I want to see, and here I don't have that at all. So I just feel this pressure lifted and I can just kind of enjoy without this feeling that I need to do so many things. I feel like that's exactly what I need right now. We have an appointment to go to Pina at 10:30 and it's now 8:30. We need to leave. We'll see if we'll make it. I need to have faith. I think it will end up in us all running up a hill because my dad is so slow. It's weird to think that in 6 days I'm gonna be back in Montreal. Montreal just feels so far away to me now, so foreign. This might sound weird, but like I don't know anymore what's the place to go on a Thursday night. What are the new cafes? What's all the rage right now? It's gonna be so weird walking around hearing everyone speak French, starting school right as I get back. Actually, I'm missing a bit of school. Classic. It's gonna be weird to get home and like not have a single second to ease my way back into life back home, but I also feel like that's kind of best because I'm really taking this time here right now to adjust to not being in Copenhagen. I do feel quite good about it all, and I am realizing that I made the best out of exchange. I have no regrets, no oh I wish I had done this, nothing. I just feel so happy about all the things that I did do, and I'm honestly just excited for what's to come, which I can't say has ever really been a feeling I've felt in the fall. At the end of the summer usually I feel absolutely shattered that school is starting and that I'm coming back from vacation, and now this time I'm just excited. This is the outfit with jean, beautiful, and my Reformation long skirt. I actually stained this top at that festival I wore it to, and I just realized when I put it on this morning, and so I feel like it looks so bizarre. Everyone had told me for that festival, mcgill, like, yeah, it's such a nice festival, it's like on the beach, and so I was like, oh, it's like chill, whatever. I wore white jeans and this gorgeous top. Those white jeans had to go to the trash, like they were destroyed. Really smart. Mila and I have been thoroughly enjoying the pool, sunbathing, reading, journaling so much. I'm reading Norwegian Wood by Murakami. I am really enjoying it. He writes beautifully. I think that that's incontestable. It's kind of like little anecdotes. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not that far into it. I really like the main character. Everyone has told me it's really good, but like it's sexist. And so as I read, I'm like super sensitive to that, and then I get like kind of annoyed sometimes when it's like, oh, the poor girl. There's like this simplicity to the way that he writes. He's not trying to like use all these fancy words. Maybe it is because it was translated from Japanese. I don't know what Japanese is like in terms of, how do you say, like I know for example from English to Danish, like Danish there's a lot less words to describe certain things, English there's a lot more, and then French even more. So I don't know Japanese where Japanese stands, but maybe like that could be a reason why it's a bit less like complex in terms of the vocabulary. But I really like that basically is what I'm trying to say in this huge complicated way. I like reading and not feeling stupid for not knowing every word. Like I have to pause every now and then to look up stuff. Sometimes I'm in the mood for that, but it's nice sometimes, especially a beach read, when you can just read, you know every word and it's beautiful. Sometimes I think simple is better. Like it just, you get more attached to the characters because it's not convoluted, it's not complicated to understand. But yeah, anyways, are we ready? Let's go.
Journey.
Okay, yeah, so we got lied to and then we ended up parking at the wrong spot, so now we don't have our car for a while. But anyways, we made it. We did the Palais. We were misled. Now we are headed to Café Saudet. I'm gonna get coffee. I need caffeine, like I need matcha. They have like paninis and good food, so I'm excited.
craquer, blow, and flow. You know, we're digesting right now. We're on our way to the car and then we have to drive home.
Thanks, Sil.
Kisses. Bob's turn. Kisses. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. It's passé une belle journée.
Yeah. After we got out of the cattle lineup in the palace, it was
Yeah,
really,
the palace was like,
it was beautiful though.
it was
I
very
want people
pretty.
to
Call my house the palace.
Meat hummus sandwich was great.
That was nice. Central was very, very beautiful.
Loving the passion. Loving the passion. Loving the energy.
Milk and stevia. Actually my favorite thing. Just got a beautiful sunset from our patio. Mom's reading. Today was quite a day. We went to Centro, it was really nice. Tomorrow I just want a day by the pool, reading my book.
The couple was thinking we could go to the restaurant on the water.
Yeah, I'm down. Always down for a dinner by the water. Chill at the beach. It's been so nice to just relax.
I know.
Ouais. Non, c'est tellement une belle journée aujourd'hui. C'est tellement une belle journée. Pardon? C'est vraiment une belle... Okay, c'est juste vraiment une belle journée aujourd'hui. On va pas essayer d'expliquer à papa qui est en bas, il va pas entendre caler.
Cheers.
As I spent time in Portugal with my family to close the summer and start accepting my time in Copenhagen has come to an end, I've reflected a lot on the passing of time and made some great discoveries about the joys of growing up, literally and figuratively, as I turn 21 and watch a huge chapter of my life come to a bittersweet close. I finally feel able to embrace endings and am learning to view them as beginnings instead. I'm embracing the growth that comes with racking up years and experience and have chosen to view my leaving Europe as the time for another adventure to begin. As I turn 21, I no longer feel this deep sadness that usually permeates my birthdays. I think it has a lot to do with feeling content with myself and where I'm at and liking myself and being okay with not knowing what's coming next and not imposing on myself this feeling of failure for going another year not doing certain things or accomplishing every goal I set to perfection. I'm okay with not having attained certain milestones just yet, and I feel excited to pursue them in the years to come. I still feel so well surrounded and loved. However, this year I feel a love for myself I haven't felt in so long.
C'est pas bon quand il y en a d'autres.
Ben là.
Ça boit à soir.
Il est tellement... De quoi tu parles?
Mais...
Petit plaisir.
Cheers.
Cheers to me.
Il se trouve tellement drôle. Il se trouve tellement drôle.
T'es drôle, toi.
We're back. Just got to our hotel. We're going to go get some coffee, matcha. Let's go.
We ended our time in Portugal with 2 days in Lisbon, eating and wandering around.
Je sais pas c'est qui a mal au vent.
Lisbon is so underrated. It has such an amazing culinary landscape, great pastries, lots of hills, good vintage, and such welcoming, lovely people.
C'est quoi ça? We overstayed our welcome at the Copenhagen Coffee Lab. Got matcha and got Aperols and beer. Killing time until dinner. Last night in Portugal. So we're gonna celebrate tonight. Have a good night. What was your highlight of the week?
Your birthday supper, our first brunch in Lisbon.
Oh yeah, that was also mom's highlight. Quoi?
The pool Rio en Espagne.
Phase Frio. Oh mon dieu, si je dois lui dire une autre crise de fois. Tantôt, papa me demande pour la 16e fois si ça prend des réservations. Non, mais
On était toutes au courant.
I'm just hanging out in the background. What did I say? My favorite? Oh yeah, my favorite was the
first brunch that we had in
brunch, 'cause
Lisbon
we
at the
collected
Mills or
baby
something.
bottles.
A reunion. We collected her.
we collected
an
our
item.
baby.
Oh yeah.
Smithy, right on
I know, I just noticed. Sorry. And then Ava's favorite part. What?
Une chance que j'ai apporté cette veste-là.
Ouais, si j'ai porté à tous les crises de jour.
It doesn't go with that outfit, by the way.
Okay, mom. Fashion bird.
Je
My outfits are well put together. What do you mean?
Any final thoughts?
Back to hell.
Bon. Moi, c'est pas l'énergie que je rentre à mon
Non, moi
avec.
aussi, honnêtement, proactivité.
I'm excited to like finally be somewhere where there isn't this looming feeling of, oh, I have to leave at some point, you know? Like
We
I can
felt
just...
like that most of the summer.
Yeah. Notre père est sa coche, est-ce que...
Oh my goodness.
J'ai-tu mon téléphone, ouais?
Tempura green beans with spicy
Good morning. It is almost 11 and we're just packing up our stuff. We are gonna head to Seagull Method for breakfast, brunch. Afterwards, just wander around that area. I woke up feeling really weird. I had really weird dreams. So bizarre to think that I'm gonna be in Montreal tonight. I actually think I dreamt that I went from Copenhagen straight to Montreal and it was like traumatic. I think I'm worried about how I'm gonna react to going home a tiny bit. Especially when landing at night, like, I hate that. I'm wearing this with jean dress. Paul Dora. This trip has been very restorative. I'm coming home feeling really good and very calm. I did a lot of reflection. Oh my god. My family crazy.
Girls, can we go bring our stuff down since it's checkout time now?
Last night went to Phase Frio. Or I think that they say the Z, Phage.
Zio. Comme un Z.
Non, ils disent comme je. Phage Frio, I think. I don't know. It was the perfect last dinner.
Delicious.
Perfect. We've been on the hunt for whiskey sour this whole time. My last night, I got blessed with one. Anyways, just want to sign off this lengthy video.
Would you like me to help you make it longer?
Night tack.
At the end with your mama. Baby.
Bisous. We do not look related.
You got less of the Irish and more of the French Canadian.
Yeah, I feel like I look like dad. Like I always thought I looked like you.
You have the heart-shaped face like me?
Yeah, the cheeks.
About the cheeks, Ava.
What? Yeah.
But see what you've been missing?
If you put me and dad next to each other, I think we look more alike than me and you.
Really?
Looking at myself right
the
now?
eyebrows, eye color.
I don't know.
Yeah, you've got the gray eyes.
Maybe it's just because I'm
Gray
tan
blue.
right now.
And I'm
Not. Lots of uni stuff and like exciting work endeavors coming up. Gonna try to make Montreal good and enjoyable and bring back the good habits that I formed in Copenhagen. Yeah, I feel like I have a really new outlook on life, which is kind of cheesy, but I just feel so much happier. And I'm just very, very excited for the next chapter, even though I'm sad this one's coming to an end. I think it's time to go home. Like I feel ready. So yeah, I'll see you in Montreal at McGill. Thanks for watching.
And that is how I ended my exchange with my family, easing my way back into the Montreal vibe, if you will. It's been helpful to look back at where I was 1 year ago, not simply to be like, whoa, I'm so much happier now, although I most definitely am, but mostly to observe just how much studying abroad shifted my life, and especially my perspective on things, fueled me with confidence and excitement, and has made me feel so whole, regardless of what I'm doing, what I'm studying, how work is going, etc., etc., etc. Thank you for coming along with me these past 7 months. I'm so excited to take you along with me as I enter my 3rd year of uni. We have lots of fun stuff ahead. See you next week.